Yeah, you can. Can't do what you can do. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey guys, I'm Adam at Leeds Fest for the final interview of the fucking weekend.
You can't swear.
I can, man. I've
My
got
mum's
too
watching
many
this.
teas with me, man. How are you guys doing?
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah. So are we now, and we're a bit ropey. So, I mean, what are your thoughts on Leeds Fest compared to, like, Reading? What way better?
Oh,
Way
yeah.
better.
Well, for a start, yeah, there's less Southerners, which is always a good thing. Even though
Careful, because people from Reading are going to watch this as well.
but Reading was awesome. It was so sick. love that place. Love that place.
So I want to talk a little bit like BBC introducing where you guys have been. Like, how important is that for bands to be on stuff like that and to be pushed by the BBC?
Yeah, it's crazy. We've been like touring and playing loads of festivals for about 4 years, and then like we've not really put anything out properly. And then now we're starting to do like our album, and then all of a sudden we got this BBC thing. It's like shit. It's like proper stuff. It kind of feels like a real like nice. Everything's like really pro and like I don't know. What do you think?
Well, it's just like everyone knows what the BBC is. Do you know what I mean? So getting support from something that we think's cool, but what's people know about, it's good. It's good kudos. It's like it's a real good like step for us at this stage before we release our album to get like support from BBC introducing.
Yeah, man.
It gives us a we've not got any credibility basically, so it just gives us a little bit of credibility.
It gives us a tiny little piece.
Thank God.
So to anybody that didn't catch your set over the weekend, how would you describe yourselves to them, and what do you kind of bring to the live set?
Well, so we got 2 MCs, me,
And me.
and 1 DJ.
Me.
And we basically, it's kind of like old school, like good vibe hip hop, like kind of get everyone involved, like a bit of like crowd reaction, bit of a party sort of thing, like a bit of like sort of a house party in a field.
Apparently, I was just chatting to the security who've been on BBC Introducing all weekend, and they said that our set was like the only one that was full, and like everyone was like stood up and partying and proper jumping and vibes,
man.
which is like we just bring the energy in the party, and it's like just a good vibe.
It's the best way to be. Like, I mean, that's another
But
thing.
everyone else was really good though too.
We were awesome, but everyone else was really, really good. Don't worry. So, do you feel like playing festivals is kind of giving an opening to like the hip hop scene coming back and growing with the grime scene and the DJs? And do you feel like people might be coming to see bands like Korn that are on now, or maybe catch your set and like, you know what, hip hop's actually all right?
I think so, yeah. Like we kind of appeal to like, a bit of an older crowd generally because they're like, oh, this is like back in the '90s. It's that sort of hip hop. Yeah. But like, because hip hop's gone weird. Like just rap music, it's all like auto tune and. Like, I don't get it personally, but it's massive. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's, like, on it and listening to it. So, yeah, it's nice that if people like it.
Awesome.
Just, yeah.
So, what plans have you guys got now, music-wise, after the festival season? What are we doing? Going out on tour, playing clubs, or is that it now? You're just going to sit down, have a cup of tea and relax?
Big T, Sam, tell them everything.
Well, I'd like a cup of tea after this weekend. I'd just like to chill around. Okay. All right, we're going on tour. 11th of October. 11th of October, is it?
You don't know the dates?
11th of October till the 8th of November, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah,
what can we expect from that then?
I don't know. Like we're going. Where are we going?
Here we go. Here we go.
Get the dates out.
Can you see that?
This.
It's going all over the place, mate. Come down. Have some fun.
It's an awesome cameraman. That is
yeah,
a
so
little
we're touring in October, and then we're doing festival in a couple of weeks, and then
that'll be cool.
Bit of a tour, and then go to my mum's for Christmas.
For some turkey. All of you together.
You're not invited. Either you, turtle kid.
So, talking about like new music, have you got any new music on the horizon? You going into studios or?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so we recorded our albums out 15th of September. Debut album, South City. Yeah, we made it with Flux Pavilion and Odgebox over the last 2 years, and it's banger.
Certified banger, straight off the bat.
Certified.
Sorry,
Yeah, no,
Bob.
come see us on tour. Definitely.
Definitely.
It's going to be sick.
So, what's your favourite and shittest part of recording? Like, what do you love, what do you hate? And who's the worst in the studio? Like, who's the absolute worst?
I hate doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, it gets kind of like you forget what you're doing or what it means. Like when you've recorded something 20 times and then it just becomes like you just feel like, what am I doing? What's the point in this? Like,
Was it ever good?
basically, just have an existential crisis every time we get in the studio. But I take absolutely ages to get a verse down, and Leon's actually pretty quick.
Sometimes. Like, I love it when you do get in there and you're on a vibe and you just lay down, because we're recording vocals, right? So we lay down our vocals and it's right. It's that atmosphere. It's all that atmosphere that you create and like your mind state that you're in when you're doing it. Like it's a weird one, man, because we're like I like playing live, I like writing, but the recording process just
fuck it.
Yeah, I wish it didn't exist, the recording process. Yeah, the writing and the playing, it's awesome, and the bit in the middle is just shit.
Fuck the middle bit. Patch it off. So.
It's maybe why our records sound crap, because we fucking hate it.
So
no, we did one good one in 2014.
Just the one. So who would you say like your main influences at the moment, and is there anything that you want to experiment with musically wise, like anything you've seen bands doing or acts doing, DJs doing, and you're thinking we could maybe do that might fit in with us?
Edon and his DJ doing the back-to-back rap whilst they was doing the turntable thing. That's cool. But
explain that then.
No, you explain it, mate.
Yeah, so this DJ does a really cool thing where he does like a back-to-back, like so he's like playing the beat like old school kind of breaks matching, and then he raps in one hand with a mic and then like switches it and swaps that and then pulls that one back while he's rapping all the time. We want to try and incorporate that into our set.
no, I'm talking about the bit where it's like there's two MCs and but like they're also a DJ, so that they've got the mic and there's a beat playing and they're going like round like this, and like they're swapping the mic while as they swap the mic, the other guy like switches the track. Yeah. I forget what that guy was called. Peyton Locke. Oh man, it's so sick.
Yeah, that and like J5, like Jurassic 5, do loads of like theatrics in their set and like get big props and stuff. Like that'd be something really cool to do. Awesome. But like at Festival's the first time we're gonna have like visuals and we've got some cheerleaders and some break dancers and like a guy with a steel drum. So it's gonna be like the first sort of big production. You know what I mean?
Awesome. So going back to you playing your shows and stuff, what would you say is the most embarrassing thing that's happened at a show or at a festival for you guys?
Well, I'm not going into this at all. Maybe you yesterday actually jumping on the speaker and show me your legs, Leon.
Ooh. Leon, once I always remember a moment when
the shoe in the face, but the shoe in the.
What about when my knob fell out?
Yeah, he jumped up and his cock fell out of his shorts in the middle of a set.
My belt wasn't doing like that. So I jumped like this, and my shorts fell down. But I had the pants on where it's like not got buttons, you know, like a little hole, and my, not that, you know. But in the middle of the set. Oh god!
And then everybody left.
That was amazing. And there was another time with Leon when like he takes his shoe off in this song. So there's a line that goes, "Take off the shoes and moccasins" or something. I can't remember. And then, but instead of taking off, he tried to like flick it off, and he did that, and he flicked it up, and it just hit this woman square in the face, like, but properly, like she was like bleeding and shit. Oh, that was good.
Fuck you know.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Oh, nice one.
Good shot, I thought. Planned it. Never liked
You
that.
stupid bitch.
Fuck you. Have a shoe to the face.
What? What's a shoe to the face?
Nice one. So finally, have you got any final messages for anybody back at home watching?
Yes.
We bring it like butter.
Spread it over track.
Straight
churn
from the
udder.
full fat.
Never whack.
Never stutter.
Sweeter than sugar.
Yo, whack
From a
mother.
Oh, we fucked it up. But yeah, album's out 15th of September. Cop it. It's everywhere. Spotify, all that good
Thanks
stuff.
so much for your time,
Well,
guys.
thanks,
Go and
man.
enjoy the rest of the festival.
Legends. Thanks. Much love.
Thanks a lot, man.